This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. Look at downtown Memphis as we get ready for basketball here in Grind City. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And for the Grizzlies, you look at San Antonio. Here we go. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. To Winslow. Here's Johnson. Oh, that was something else, man. They're showing some power. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunning. He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that. Let's keep it hands so we can see it again. Leonard outside. Here's Austin. 5 on the clock. To the middle. The shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Blocked. Leonard outside. Fires for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From outside the arc, gets the three-ball to go. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And here's Leonard. Pass to Madsen. The three. Gets the three to fall. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Johnson. Here's Austin. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. Pass to Winslow. Wing shot on the way. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those three.
First, Bryant, he's checked in for Johnson. Allen falls, so he hits both of them. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bryant, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. Madsen's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. To stop the run. Leonard pulls down the board.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 5. one way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Lets the three fly, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bryant. Leonard defending. He shoots it. Rebounded by Madsen.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Bryant outside. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here he goes. No luck on that one. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Winslow. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Austin. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's rejected.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio with the ball. They're leading by 8. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Well, the Grizzlies' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Leonard defending. And again, Memphis no good.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. This scoreless effort is hurting this team.
And the layup is good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Pass to Winslow. On the wing, Bryant. To stop the drought. It's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Leonard for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Still Grizzlies ball. Enter the lineup for the Spurs.
Leonard defending. Shot clock at 6. On target from range. Give him 8.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Madsen. Over Winslow. Madsen's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. To the inside. His first shot attempt. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Cummings. Pass to Austin. Inside. And Bryant pulls it down. The Grizzlies shooting only 31% to get this game underway. To the paint. They swipe it. Leonard with the ball. Winslow picks him up. Pass to Austin. Knocks it loose. Here's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Of his range there. You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten
timeout. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to toss the ball.
To get us out of their seats.
So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio leading. Shot to stop the crowd. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops. And great job to establish position and square up.
excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Austin. He has 7, and the bucket is good.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
To the middle. Down low. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters. Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The line is good. Good from the line that time. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Second chance effort. Can't connect from short range. The Spurs shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. There's the block.
They just continue to struggle. Turnovers have been a big issue.
Yes, 5 already, but they've just been too casual, too much profile.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. Here's Richmond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And so he hits both. Here's Blackman. Left to play in the first quarter, and he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 8. The Grizzlies shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Richmond. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Buries it from 3. He has 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Snow, got a hand on it, and he recovers it.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. And they're actually earning it well right now.
From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off. Effective. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them wrapped. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And for San Antonio. San Antonio's got 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Austin. Snow grabs the board. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
From about 16, missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Outside Johnson. He can't get it to go. San Antonio goes the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Memphis keeps possession. And the Spurs making a change here.
Spurs substitution. Number 43.
Here's Richmond. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash it in from close range. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Blackman. To the wing on the left. Let's go with a 3. Shot comes out.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And another miss by Memphis. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. Intercepted. Right side Johnson. Can't hit from the low block. San Antonio leading. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Richmond. Lays it up and banks it in. Pass to Cummings. Here's Blackman. Here's Cummings. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to
excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Madsen. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Cummings. Here's Madsen. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Winslow up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Spurs ball.
And the Spurs shooting around 41%. Leonard outside. Here's Cummings. Here's Madsen. That shot, no good. Winslow with the defensive effort.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Offline with a three. The Grizzlies have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Baseline J. Can't hit that one. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Leonard up top. 5 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from
That's
there.
his second personal foul for his team foul.
He makes a first.
Shooting for San Antonio. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's tipped. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, they really need to double
At the
team.
line for the Spurs.
And the free throw, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Bryant. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free
That's his
throw line.
first personal foul for his team
Man,
foul.
couldn't whistle well. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's off on the second. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Madsen. He's coming. Sinks the tray.
For 3.
And the Spurs lead by 9.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Bryant. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
His third
And
personal
that's the
foul.
risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Covered by Johnson. Pass to Madsen. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Lets the 3 fly. And his fifth basket. 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that,
no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Rebound San Antonio. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 11 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
To the left wing. 6 to shoot. That's it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Number 44.
And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Leonard defending, and they call an illegal screen here.
His 4th foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Austin. Shoots over Bryant. And too long on the shot.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Outside Winslow.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Second team foul.
Leonard defending. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
To the right side. To the inside. Pocket 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Grizzlies ball. Spurs substitution.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Bryant. Driving in. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Bryant's got his 2nd bucket of the night. San Antonio leading. Here's Austin, covered by Bryant. Shot by Austin, no good.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside Winslow. And out of bounds. San Antonio
ball.
So both teams changing it up here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Here's Madsen. 9 points in the game. .107 left to play in the first half.
That's his second
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on a block charge.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Austin's shot is good. He's got 13.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Pass to Snow. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Rebounded by the Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Over the wing on the left. Here's Madsen. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Snow. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good with a layup. Here's Madsen. He's got 11. Lets it fly. Shot by Austin, no good. And so it's San Antonio now holding it.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Spurs. They've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half...
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Here's Leonard. Out to the right wing. Shakes him. Snow grabs the board. Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And for San Antonio. That one's good for 2. He's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come. They're looking at having a very big second half.
And for Memphis, shot by Austin, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Leonard defending. Pass to Snow. Clock is at 3. Hits a three-pointer.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right wing. Here's Madsen. An easy 2 on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Snow. And down it goes. Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Johnson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Winslow. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Winslow's got his first bucket of the night. Right wing. Launches a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Good work there as it goes. He has 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Here's Madsen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the way.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
That's
You
his
know
third
that block
personal
has him
foul
and his
for his
teammates
team
all
foul.
pumped up. That is what playoff basketball
At
is
the
all
line for
about.
Memphis.
The Spurs making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Blackman. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Into the lane. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for the Spurs.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Basket counts.
Number 43.
And the Spurs lead by 9.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Johnson inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 6.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
14 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Snow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
The layup misses. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the middle. Here's Cummings. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Leonard defending. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Cummings. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Winslow. The rebound by Blackman. The Spurs have got 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. And he makes it on the layup. Leonard's got 7 points.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get on your feet and make some noise.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Richmond.
To compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it.
Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 11 points in the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Down low. Counted. San Antonio leading. Here's Austin. Fade away. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th
defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The three is up. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Knocked loose. Inside. The rebound by the Spurs. To the paint. Here's Cummings. And blocked. Now it goes careening off the glass. Here's Richmond. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Alston. With the fadeaway. That one falls. 21 points in the game.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
On the wing, Bryant. Misses from close range. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. 1:52 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Deflected. To the right side. The jumper. 12 points for him. Here's Blackman. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk. The Spurs making a switch here. San Antonio has possession. Pass to Madsen. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. And the Spurs lead by 11.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And he drives in. It's deflected. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Alston. 4 on the clock. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
To the wing, right side. Here's Blackman. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs out in front. They're up by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When you run in the show, you make sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Lets a floater go. And Bryant with a layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There was very little defense for that.
And he's going
tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
From 12 feet. Rebounded by Madsen. And the Spurs shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Covered by Bryant. Inside. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The Spurs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Madsen. There's the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Richmond. Up and in on the layup.
Willing passes, unselfish play. Have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Austin. To the left side wing. Out left to the wing. From the top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Ooh, poked away. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Plays like that, so easy for him. Timeout,
Right now a timeout called by Memphis.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Winslow's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys.
Allie, thank you. Left outside. Down low. And they can't get that one. Excellent D there from Bryant.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebound.
You know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
From 12 feet. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio's ball. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Spurs.
And that one misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Driving to the basket. From 12 feet. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Even though they're on top of this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And another basket for Memphis.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's Madsen. He takes it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
San Antonio leading. Here's Austin. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
To the inside. Johnson. Shot blocked. Pass to Austin. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
It's Winslow on the wing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
And they've done well from the free throw line this
At
half.
the line for
No
Memphis.
misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Pass to Madsen. Winslow with the defensive effort. Memphis has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Madsen. Winslow defending. Knocked away. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Well-timed pass, and he went straight to the bucket for the layup. And now just a 4-point San Antonio lead. Here's Madsen. There's the drive.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
He gets it in there. 22 points for him.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Austin. Johnson with the defensive effort. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Leonard defending. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
His fourth personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Memphis. 2 shots.
Good on both. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Madsen. Back to Leonard. Good on the shot.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 4. Outside Winslow.
Doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Memphis has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
To tie it up. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Number 42. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Leonard defending.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
Pass to Austin. Shoots. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
To take the lead. Winslow with the bucket. Winslow's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Well, San Antonio's shooting just around 45% of the court. Here's Austin. It's good. And the assist and drive from Leonard. Leonard's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
On the attack, Winslow.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, EA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Austin's shot is good.
Oh, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the line. Great game for him. Double-double now.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Brad, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Leonard defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. So between 2 free throws, he was fouled in the act of shooting.
You have to try to make something happen.
They have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking the foul. I agree. You would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
And the Grizzlies shooting just a phenomenal clip, 59% here in the 4th. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're losing by 3. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th. Left side, Winslow. Rebounded by Madsen. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Austin. By Johnson. Dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And now called the Grizzlies. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Down low. It's stolen. And that's an intentional foul.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back who's on the court. So the first one goes, and that increases the lead to 6.
So both free throws go, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And he gets it back. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Now Leonard. And what a huge win for the San Antonio Spurs. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.